In the rugged and isolated lands of the Korean Peninsula, a nation known as North Korea emerged as a unique and enigmatic entity. This tale is one of political intrigue, isolation, propaganda, and the pursuit of nuclear power. In the aftermath of World War II, Korea, previously under Japanese rule, was divided along the 38th parallel into two separate zones: the Soviet-controlled North and the American-controlled South. In 1948, North Korea officially declared itself the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, with Kim Il-sung as its leader. This marked the beginning of the Kim Dynasty's rule. The tensions between North and South Korea escalated into a full-blown war in 1950 when North Korean forces, under Kim Il-sung's leadership, invaded the South. The United Nations, led by the United States, intervened to support South Korea. The conflict ended in 1953 with an armistice agreement, effectively creating a demilitarized zone along the border. Under Kim Il-sung's leadership, North Korea embarked on a path of extreme isolation and self-reliance known as Juche ideology. This ideology preached that the nation could achieve self-sufficiency and prosperity without relying on foreign influences. The country became increasingly closed off from the rest of the world, both politically and economically. Upon Kim Il-sung's death in 1994, his son, Kim Jong-il, assumed power. Kim Jong-il continued the legacy of his father, maintaining the regime's iron grip on power and further developing the country's nuclear program. North Korea's nuclear ambitions led to international tension and sanctions. The 21st century brought heightened international concern as North Korea conducted a series of nuclear tests, defying international agreements. Diplomatic efforts, often involving countries like China, the United States, South Korea, and Russia, aimed to denuclearize the Korean Peninsula. These efforts ebbed and flowed, with periods of tension interspersed with attempts at diplomacy. Kim Jong-il's death in 2011 marked the transition to a third generation of leadership, his son, Kim Jong-un. Under Kim Jong-un's rule, North Korea continued its nuclear pursuits, conducting more tests and launching missiles. The young leader also focused on consolidating his power and maintaining the cult of personality built around the Kim dynasty. Surprisingly, in the mid-2010s, Kim Jong-un's approach seemed to shift. He engaged in diplomacy, meeting with South Korean President Moon Jae-in and holding historic summits with US President Donald Trump in 2018 and later with other world leaders. These summits raised hopes for improved relations and denuclearization, but progress remained slow. As of my last knowledge update in September 2021, North Korea's future remains uncertain. The country faces challenges such as economic hardship, human rights abuses, and the continued pursuit of nuclear capabilities. The global community continues to grapple with how to handle the North Korean regime and its leaders' actions. And so the tale of North Korea continues to unfold, a story of isolation, political intrigue, and a people striving to navigate the complex currents of history on the Korean Peninsula. The chapters beyond 2021 remain unwritten, leaving room for new developments and potential changes to the course of this intriguing nation. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for more inspired video like this.